Okay, first video update in a while. The van was having some work done to it. So they were hooking up the electrics. So you can see here the solar leisure battery is now all hooked up with the red arc connected. So I've got my 12 volts here. I can use USBs, etc, etc. And what you do, you press that and it tells you how much juice you've got in that leisure battery, and that's more than adequate amount right now. I did some little jobs while I was waiting for that to be done. So I've got some carpet in here underneath the bed, just to extra kind of layer of insulation, but also I'm going to have storage boxes with all my clothing in, and I don't want to scrape it on this lovely flooring. And this carpet was from my flat, my apartment, so that just about fit in. And then I made some draft excluders out of some tubing that I had left, filled that with stuff, so they've come out really nicely. Attached here my stuff. I am going to create a bit of a unit in there as well. I'm going to store some things down this side and down this side. So I've got kind of a folding chair, maybe bedding and stuff. It's actually a really helpful little nook of this. What I've done is I've pushed the mattress to where my sleeping area will be, because I'm actually going to create something along here as well. And this middle bit will just be a seating area, so I'm going to foam that over, so I can sit there when I'm taking my shoes on and off coming in the back door. But I'm going to have something over here and something set up over here as well. Still designing that at the moment. Jumping over the bed. So this tubing needs to attach to that, which attaches to the step, which I've taken out at the moment because I'm doing some work on that. I've put some boarding in. I'm basically wanting to try and use a lot of wood that's lying around that Dad doesn't want, and I want to try and upcycle rather than keep buying lots of wood. I've bought a load of wood for the toilet unit, which is going in this weekend. So I've done this. I'm undecided. I quite like the brackets as they are. It looks kind of, I don't know, rustic, industrial. I'm contemplating leaving them in, but if what I could also do is you can buy this adhesive stuff, and I can cut strips of that and cover them over with that, so it'll be like a nice trim. But yeah, I haven't decided yet. I also need that stuff to cover some various bottles and things. So I've just put this extra structure in here because I've got the backboarding to put in, so that needs to attach to that. And what I've got are some little wooden dowels that you attach into here, and then a board will go across the top. So the heat vent and the heater will all be underneath that, and then I can use the area for storage. And I've popped in that lovely mahogany wood that we've got left over, an extra strut there as well. What I'm going to need to do is put something across here also, over this side. It's above the vent, because the curtain, as you can see, comes down, and what we don't want, comes too far down, what we don't want is it to suck in, because this is where the air comes in. You want it to get sucked into that, and that would cause lots of problems. So I'm going to have something that goes over the top as well, but this side, so that this can sit on top of that, so it doesn't cause that problem. So yeah, you find little things along the way that need doing, little additional adaptations, which sometimes take a bit of brain power, a little bit of thinking stuff through. But this is my job to finish today, as much as I can. And then the next job after that is probably, I need to cut the wood for the toilet unit. But I'm weighing up between doing that job next or fitting the microwave in here, and that will need some brackets to stop it moving, so it fixes securely in there. And what they've done as well is I've got my electrical cups in there. This is my breaker, and we've got some stuff here, and this is my heater, diesel heater. You can set it on timer. It's like kind of thermostatic. You can set timers. So lots to do, lots of little things, fiddly things that will take time. Yeah, but got 2 clear days now, and as I say, it's first thing in the morning, so I'm going to get cracking, and I will show you what I've done by the end of the day.